ever see this coming? I don't know where we'd be without you, man.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing,
You
1,
ever see
2,
yourself
3.
doing this?
Testing. What's up, everybody? This is Zaki. Hey, Zaki. Love Frenzy on Person 5. French Big Z in French, Super French Big Z in Japanese, and Ubisoft. And because of today being special suicide awareness, prevention awareness today, it's very important that we check in with our buds are going through a tough time, especially today because tomorrow is the somber anniversary of September 11th. So let's go ahead and
You think this is how things were going to go?
play some of the games that they enjoy. You know, some of them enjoy Call of Duty, some of them enjoy Battlefield 2042, and some of them enjoy Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I love Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon, one of my favorite games. I used to play Ghost Recon Wildlands. I defeated all of Wildlands. I wanted to do the DLC. I never got a chance to do the DLC. I really want to do the DLC. But as we continue the journey of Nomad, he really has a lot of work to do. It's just it's starting to get more and more insane the amount of work that he has to do. So let's immediately do some preparation, get some water, hydrates. Good for stamina over here. You enjoyed 9 missions. Some of you do enjoy them. Some of you guys prefer daylight. So today is kind of a you know, it's kind of a tough day. So let's go just do a day mission. We'll just leave around 12:46 p.m. Just kind of noon. We'll call it a lunch mission. It's a lunch mission.
You ready for this fight? Anything different since that broadcast went out?
A group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
So, you know, got a message from Quantum. It's 12:44, so let's check out Jetlag Radio 1244. Be sure to check that out.
You ever wonder what's on the other side of all this?
Good to go sleep. Good. Let's get to it.
Obviously, a lot of people, especially CHP, wants me to make that announcement. a very important announcement. Please understand that if you go through trauma or PTSD, especially around this date or tomorrow or today or yesterday or the day after tomorrow, please remember that it is okay. It is okay. CHP tell you this. It is okay not to drive. It is okay not to drive. If you feel that you're too much on the edge, that you're not comfortable driving around September 11th because of the Sombra anniversary, don't do it. Don't drive. It's fine. Stay home. You know, grab some popcorn, watch a movie, play your favorite video games, catch up on some TV show, whatever it is that you're missing, and just relax, just rest. There's no reason to get on the road on a day that's so stressful to you, just to basically go through to get in an accident. It's really unnecessary to get in an accident around this date if it's too much for you. It's okay. You can just you just take it easy. You just take it easy. Whatever that period is, if it's a little bit too much on y'all, just go ahead and rest, and go ahead and whenever you feel better, just go ahead and get back behind the wheel or whatever it is that you do. But if it's just too much, you can just chill in and talk to whoever it is that you need to talk to. If you need to talk to a chaplain, talk to your chaplain. If you need to talk to your mom, talk to your mom. If you need to talk to your monk, if you're a Buddhist monk, talk to your monk. If you prefer manga and you like Japanimation, you can just read your anime, and this is what you can enjoy. If you want to, talk to Optimus Prime, just look at the sky and get a telescope and start looking at the stars and constellation. It's really fun stuff. If you've never gotten into astronomy, it's really fun. Be sure to check it out. It's just amazing stuff. Every summer there's meteor showers and you can see them. It's very cool stuff. All right, so we have a lot of missions over here. Let's see if we can do the Walker mission again. Okay, I don't think we can do that one because he's at like level 150, so it would be kind of hard. It would be kind of let me. I can try to do it, but it says recommendation 150, level 150. It's gonna take forever. This is not possible. We did a bunch of missions. We did all this stuff. These are side missions over here. Do we want to do side missions, or do we want to do episode 2? We get a couple episode 2 missions, which will help us just level up a little bit, so we can try to tackle on Walker, who's level 150. Okay. We have a nice little mission over here. This person is some kind of wolf commander. So let's just do that. All right, we're going inside restricted area 1. Very important. Very important. Now, a lot of you guys may seem that you may have not many friends, and that's fine. Don't worry. When it comes to wonderful world of video games, you can hit a button, and immediately you get connected with lots of gamers throughout the world. Please understand that Ghost Recon Breakpoint is rated M for mature, 17 and up. If you go inside For example, Lenovo Legion chat room, you can get connected with millions of gamers. You log into your PlayStation, millions of gamers. If you have an Xbox, millions of gamers. Same with Nintendo Switch, same with the Mac platform, and same with Linux. Now, for you guys who are on patrol, or actually are working, big shout out to you guys. And you're working hard on NATO, amazing. Just please, a message of advice. I'd like to say, advice. Tell those couple idiots in Ukraine that while it is okay to push Russia out of Ukraine, it is not okay to set Russian airports on fire. The reason being, when you do that, Putin starts to get a little antsy. And when he gets a little antsy, he starts to push a bunch of buttons. And we don't want Putin to push a bunch of buttons. We don't want that. Okay? The goal is get Russian forces out of Ukraine. Get Russian forces out of Ukraine. The goal is not to try to eradicate all of Russia. You start to do that, Russia is a superpower, and we don't want East and West, America and Russia to just start going at it because of a couple Ukrainian fanatics. Okay? Now we know what happened in Ukraine is very important, but please calm the fuck down. Okay? Push the troops from Russia out of Ukraine. But when you set Russian airports on fire, you start to déclencher la Troisième Guerre mondiale, as we say in French. You're almost trying to ball here. And it's very immature and stupid. Yes, that's the dream of many of us because of 1979, take out Russia, all this and that. But let's just be reasonable and smart for a second, okay? They have, intercontinental ballistic missiles. Do you want them to use that? Are you serious? No, you don't. So stay calm, use your calm demeanor, go to your higher rank, to your next rank, and to your superior, to your CEO, and just explain to these little, Ukrainian guys who think that now they're the most badass people on the planet, but they're not. They don't have the same level of training and practicing that Air Force Special Tactics or NATO has. And you tell them, get Russian forces out of Ukraine. But when you put Russian airports on fire, you really start to... Vous êtes en train de déclencher une Troisième Guerre mondiale. I don't know what else to say, but diplomats are looking at you guys, and you're basically acting like idiots. Complete idiots. Every diplomat is using back channels right now as we speak, because a couple of morons are trying to set Russian airports on fire. This is ridiculous.
There it is, boss.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on? I'm on the side of the human race, okay?
Got a hostile.
You think this is how things are gonna go?
I'll give you a better look.
Good. We need to know what we're up against.
I see a car. Watch out. Rocket, rocket, rocket!
Get your asses on cover before it's too late.
Orders inbound!
Contact. Need support as soon as possible. Over. Where it hurts.
Helping you out!
Shoot him! Tear him up!
incoming. Let's do some damage. Target hit.
It's a mission schedule. This might just be what I need.
Got two alive one.
That'll do some damage.
All right, we got a little update over here. Wolf mission schedule, very nice, very nice.
Looks like they're standing down. Nice and see us anymore. Put a kick in it.
Copy. Keep firing.
Destroyed it.
All right, good. We seem to have calmed down the situation. We just need to go that way. Is there any more baddies over here? Any more baddies? Get them all. One more over here. All right, not too far over here. Not too far. Let's get there. About 1 kilometer, 1 click away.
Nomad, I found something on Carl.
Ah, it's Sam Fisher.
Into the wolves, he was part of a Russian spec op, part of the Bodark unit. Does that ring any bells?
Bodark? Yeah, I heard of them. They were one of the girl's top priorities a while back. How were you able to link Carol to that so quickly, huh?
I called up Cost. I wanted to see if he knew anything about the wolves. Took some work to get it out of him, but apparently, this Carl guy applied to Paladin 9 soon after he defected. And get this, he got rejected for being too laid back.
Now that sounds like somebody I need to meet.
Spotted one. There.
All right, this is amazing. We made contact with Sam Fisher of Splinter Cell. I missed that guy. As you know,
Watch the aerial drone.
from his soundtrack,
I'll show you the area.
people that we were dealing with are,
See everything.
these guys are pros. And the other song is
Enemy has a heavy.
Militias Everywhere. That's exactly what's happening here. And on this island, militias everywhere, and all of the ghosts have a big problem on them. What are you guys eating for lunch right now? Are you eating a burrito? Are you eating some seafood? Are you eating fish and chips?
Azrael flying overhead. Stay low.
I see a breacher.
Fuck we got here?
Combat drone activated. Time to shine, buddy.
Watch it. Aerial drone. The Azrael has cleared out of our sector.
Hostile in sight. There.
Now, while I do not have a Chinese food for lunch, I would love to have some Chinese food for dinner.
What the hell happened here?
Nomad, drone's out of juice.
Could have used it right about now.
You must be the ghost that I've been hearing so much about.
Are you Carol Sekulich?
I am, yes.
You know who I am and you know what I do. You're being awfully cavalier, especially for a wolf.
I just heard from Stephanie. Sounds like she gave you some trouble.
So, you two are close, huh? Well, I've been through worse, but I'm certainly not too keen on her right now.
Listen, I can lead you to her. I can even make sure she gives you all the info she has on Claw. But first, I need a favor.
I'm listening.
The thing of it is, I'm looking to disappear. Defect, as it were, from the wolves. The corpses in the mission schedule. It was all falsified, as part of my ploy to escape this life.
That's a pretty severe plan.
That's not even half of it. I wanted others to think I was hot on the Ghost's trail. I had plans to stage a whole ghost operation at the dam. where I'd die in a transformer explosion. But then you show up.
And you thought that dying at the hands of an actual ghost was more credible. Can't say I disagree.
Something like that. Glad to hear we're on the same page. Do me a favor. Place these on the body. You'll also find a radio device on the body so that we can communicate. Once this is all finished, I'll tell you anything you need to know about Claw and the strategist.
Works for me.
Get it! Get some cover! Nomad, you gotta get patched up.
Not sure what the hell happened, but suddenly everyone started to attack us. If it wasn't for the ghost, we'd be over and done with.
Chopper overhead. Stay low.
Heads up. Bad guy over there. Chopper's gone. We're clear.
Reacher on the objective.
Eyes on hostile. Got a hostile position there. Located a bad guy over there.
Marking a breacher.
Heads up. Bad guy over there.
Big shout out to Dam, a really great music group from Palestine.
Bad guy spotted. I got eyes on the CO.
Positive ID on sniper.
Got one. Over there. Got a hostile. Bad guy spotted.
Contact!
Cover! Sniper's gonna shoot! Over there! Eyes on a sniper, about to shoot!
Contact! I need cover!
HVT sniper's about to engage us! Sniper's about to fire on. This calls for a live one.
Heads down! We got a sniper!
Hostile.
Sniper's about to shoot at us!
Target the heavy gunner. Hostile identified. Over there.
Alright, let's climb this again.
Sniper about to fire on us. Enemy backup ship. Drones ready for action.
Like that shit! Gonna hit him hard!
Let's get snipers about to fire.
Let's shot one kill!
Got a hostile over there.
Keep firing!
Grenade. Hostile identified. Over there. Got a sniper ready to engage us.
I got something for ya! Stay sharp, hombre!
Light him up!
You got a gift. Hostile spotted there. Incoming sniper fire. Drone battery 0. It's out. Got a man down. Got a hostile position there.
All good.
Tossing a grenade at him.
You have the radio, yes?
How'd you know?
I was watching from a distance. I wouldn't let you do
Casualty.
this completely.
I'll get you a better view in a second.
Okay. So what do we need to do before we
Cover.
blow
The
this thing
sniper's
up?
gonna...
Well, there are
Watch out for the sniper!
find the visitor log.
Eyes on the sniper, about to shoot.
Second,
Good on you, Ghost Lead.
I need you to disarm the failsafe device for the transformers. It doesn't matter which order you do that.
Sniper's about to...
All right.
Good to go.
You're dead?
By the way,
Sniper's
whose
about to
radio
fire
is
on
this?
us.
Got one!
But don't worry. I put it on a channel that nobody in my unit uses. Heaven forbid
Let's do some
someone in
damage.
Sentinel is on the line. I don't want them listening in on us.
I hit one.
Shot one of them!
Blasted him. Eyes on hostile. Sniper threat neutralized. I hit one.
else I need to know before we blow this popsicle stand?
No.
Hostile identified.
Feel free to light it up.
The sniper's dead.
Located a bad guy.
All right, let's keep going.
Got a hostile position there. Breacher identified. Hostile, there. Breacher moving.
Before they destroy us!
Grenade fired.
Okay, I got your back.
Hope this works.
Roads airborne.
Roll, get the I hit him!
Enemy's hit.
Get him.
Nice explosion. I couldn't have done better myself.
So I've helped you out with your problem. Can you help me out with mine?
Let's cut through the bullshit, shall we? I'm the head of VIP security for Claw and the tactical advisor for the strategist. I consulted on classified spec ops tactics. I'm guessing it involved one of your friends.
Midas?
Possible. Whomever it was had a difficult time with interrogation. Quite difficult.
Where can I find him?
I will send you the details and everything I know about the strategist's stronghold. However, and I cannot stress this strongly enough, do not attempt to breach the facility without the full knowledge of Claw.
Duly noted.
Stephanie and I are set to meet out in the wild soon. I'll send you over the location. When you get there, I'll make sure she gives you all the intel she promised.
Looking forward to it.
that noise?
Located a bad guy over there.
Hello. This place I'm looking for. Any idea where I could find it?
You're able to find that here.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, what are you doing? Who the hell are you?
Gonna toss a grenade.
That'll show 'em.
Combat patrol job.
Always good to have more firepower.
Look, I found Stephanie Burgess. I figure you're gonna want to be online for this. Things are about to get interesting.
Sure so sounds like it. Thanks.
How did the ghosts find us?
Listen, try to calm down. I called them here. They just wanted to talk. Nothing else. Just relax.
I hope you have a good explanation for all of this.
If they come after us, it'll be your fault, Carol.
I understand.
Listen, I'm on your side. If we can just get to Claw, nobody will come after you.
Being a ghost is great and all, but you have no idea what you're up against. Look, I work for Lomax Faro, the developers behind Claw. One of the founders is Michael Lomax, a U.S. Senator from the Subcommittee of Defense. He's been using his influence to create mandates and fund his own research and projects like Claw.
So he uses taxpayer money to fund his Claw project? And he has mandates to develop it. That complicates my job.
The other co-founder is Lomax's associate, Faro. He's the strategist. And he's been using all of that money, control, and power to further this project.
Seems like some very deep state stuff.
It is. Whichever U.S. official it was who sent you after Claw is thinking several steps ahead. Either they know about the strategist's plans, or something else is brewing. I wish I could tell you more.
That should be enough info for you to get started. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun digging through this shit. It's time we go.
The island is locked down. Where will you go?
Don't worry about us. I know a couple of places that will keep us safe. Keep close to your radio, though. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Deep Blue, you got all that?
Yeah, and I don't like it one bit. This wasn't in the briefing.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, who sent you this assignment?
The CIA. Came through the same way the rest of my assignments do. Come to think of it, the timing seems a little suspicious. I was asked to capture the strategist not too long before the Aurora got locked down.
It just seems too convenient. What if someone in the CIA knew Aurora was going to be on lockdown? Maybe there's more to this mission than simply capturing the strategist.
What if it's an extraction?
Look, if they knew about Aurora, they knew their activities might alert the ghosts. Or worse, that we would intervene. If me or any of the other ghosts got our hands on Faro, we'd lean on him, his friends in the Senate, and all their private interests. It'd be a bad, bad scene.
Yeah, this is deep state matter. Stuff of conspiracy theorists and crackpots.
I know it's hard to believe, but you might be working for the wrong side. You think about it. If slush fund money can control technology like Claw, and if it's dictating company and DOD movement, then there's no telling how deep it runs.
That would be inconvenient, wouldn't it? Look, I'm going to continue with the mission. But once that's done, I'll only hand Faro over to my most trusted contacts. Because you're right. Something smells fishy.
Agreed.
All right, we got some great character development, plot development. Here's that there's definitely some deep state, some weird activity going on between the company and the DoD aspects. It's a lot to uncover. Should be more into this episode 2, as we never completed most of episode 1, except for the mission with Walker. Now we're doing episode 2, and we'll do episode 3 and the remaining DLCs as we try to level up to get to level 150 to defeat Walker. Okay, that was a great accomplishment. Let's immediately get back to Erewhon. And go. I got a shout out from a fan who wants to talk about the movie Elysium. Elysium is definitely a very great movie by Matt Damon, and it is very true that sometimes it does feel like that a lot of people in other world and other places seems to have great amount of health care, and other people in other places don't have any sort of great health care, and it's really problematic. The reason why single payer and Medicare for all should be made available throughout the country.
Are you ready for this
And
fight?
unfortunately, people like Bernie Sanders and others were very much prone and for Medicare for all, but because of the pool that Big Pharma has, people in New York, including Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, was unable to continue to support Medicare for all because of Big Pharma. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy your chow today, wherever you are in the world. And as you enjoy your video call with your loved ones, people that you care about most dearly, I hope that you continue to upgrade satellite connections worldwide so that we can take a video call with someone that you care about, friends, family members. Connection is good. You look at one another on video, you have a sense of feeling better, and you know, you just hope that wherever you are in the world and you watch each other on video, you hope that you're able to see your loved ones and your family members and your friends in real life as soon as possible whenever you return home. Whenever. I had some pizza yesterday. It was good. I'll be sure to live stream some Spider-Man 2 for sure. Don't worry, I have to reinstall it. Enjoy some wings right now. I'll do my best to eat some Chinese food tonight. Just I think sometimes it's good to have some Chinese food. All right.
You ever think we'd end up here?
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed my quick little session mission of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It was a great game. There's a lot of adventures you will enjoy. A little complicated to get a hang of too at first, but just play a little bit more. And if you need practice, try some of the older Ghost Recon games, such as Ghost Recon Wild. So I hope you enjoyed this session. And please remember, there is help. Not to worry. Please dial 988. And never forget to get the Hero.co bracelets. They're not affiliated with me. They're not a sponsor. They're actually could care less for my guts because I'm kind of a liberal and they're Republicans. But those guys make great bracelets for like less than $50. And as soon as you buy one, you immediately get a veteran to be paired with a service dog who's dealing with PTSD or trauma. So get a bracelet less than $50. And this thing, just by this purchase, you immediately pair a veteran with a PTSD, with a service dog. A veteran who's suffering from PTSD with a service dog. Just like that, just by buying a bracelet. I have two of them. I have one that says Never Forgotten, and I have this cool one that says Summer. And I hope to get more in the future, or more stuff from their store. It appears that they also sell cold coffee. And I don't know how else to say it, but I had iced coffee with a woman many years ago who basically just made fun of me because I deal with mental health. So I think that just buying some iced coffee from the Hero company, and just taking a photo with it, just to say, look, if you have iced coffee with me, and I talk about my mental health, I don't take it as some kind of joke, as someone being less than us, just because you deal with the mental illness. It's insulting. A lot of us in the world deal with a mental illness, and that does not make us a second-class citizen. A lot of us are able to accomplish great things, tremendous things, huge things, big things, and you would not know that because you would meet someone, and as a first impression, you hear that they are dealing with a mental illness or something of that nature, and you immediately, write them off because they deal with a mental illness. Well, guess what? A lot of these veterans and military people deal with that kind of stuff, and they've gone through a lot. And the same with students. Students in college, university go through a lot of mental health, and there's nothing more annoying than to meet someone new, and within 5 seconds they say, "Oh, to deal with mental illness, I don't want to talk to you." A lot of us with a mental illness basically have to create enormous personalities. Basically, we have to do something so grandiose that when we finally walk into a room, people have to look at us and say, "Oh, yes, he's this, that, but he does this, and he does that, and he takes care of this, and he's a DJ, and he talks about world affairs, and he writes reports, and he do this." Like, we have to do humongous, tremendous things just to be considered worthy. This is ridiculous. When you meet someone new and you hear that they have some kind of illness, if you treat them as a second-class citizen because of it, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Just like that girl who I took on 4 dates within one day. I took her to a coffee shop. I took her to ice cream. I took her to a restaurant and eat some shrimps. And also sat on a bench. 4 dates into one. and I was deemed not good enough. And now she looks back on the past and she's like, oh, he's actually really cool. He's able to do this and all that. Well, what do you have to say after all this? Use me and my name to get yourself a job in France as tourist representative and basically exploited my work just to go to France. Meanwhile, I can't afford to go to France often, even though I do all this work. It's insulting. Be ashamed of yourself. You know exactly what you do.
You think this was how things were going to go when Sentinel came in?
Anyway, guys, as you guys deal with suicide prevention, especially with today because it's September 10th, I hope you guys are doing great. Please, if you are picking on the brand of water, be sure to check out Essentia Water. Essentia Water, very great water. They don't sponsor me, but hopefully they do someday. And yeah, just stay strong, guys. Keep it one day at a time. I don't know what you have to do to stay sharp and stay cool, but for me, I just drink some coffee and I go cruising, listen to some techno. I have a podcast called Techno Radio. Be sure to check it out. I think a lot of you guys enjoy country music. I have a podcast called Epsilon Radio. You can check that out. And there we go. But I hope that you guys are doing okay. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. And let's continue this Ghost Recon Breakpoint conversation again and again into the future. And a big shout out to Jocko Willick. I'm sorry I was unable to live stream this sooner. It was your birthday. Happy birthday. And do me a favor. I know you like to make fat jokes from time to time, but those origin pants, those jeans, and those pants that you have, you gotta make them in size 42. I know I should lose weight and get back to size 40, but just make them in size 42. Goddamn, I need those pants. I really like those pants. They're really cool, really comfortable, great for a long period of time, all this and that. But even with them in size 42, it would be good. Alright. And the nice thing about those origin pants is that they're made in America. So you have all these pants, jeans are made in like China or wherever. Those origin pants, jeans and whatever, they're made in USA. It's nice. Okay. Now, before I leave, another thing I like to mention is that as a liberal, when I get upset, the most thing that I would want to do is grab a table and flip it. Just grab a table and flip it. I want you to realize that sometimes people that are in the military, they would prefer to just grab a punching bag and just punch it repeatedly. The punching bag just falls. So I'm trying to explain to you guys, sometimes you need to understand to do something the right way and not the stupid way. The right way is get Russia out of Ukraine, pull the Russian troops out of Ukraine. That's the right way. The bad way is start attacking airports in Russia, which would cause Russia to start tic-tacking and between both sides of the incident. We've all seen the movie Sum of All Fears. I'm sure they're going to make a reboot movie again, but there's no need to do Sum of All Fears again. Okay? Don't do that. We almost did that a couple weeks back. That morons sent that drone into that building in Ukraine, and I basically had to use my magic and talk about quantum mechanics and Intel Quantum and say, do this shit, you're going to start missile ballistics between both sides. That's what you're going to do. I can't turn into Naruto or a Great Saiyan Man every 5 seconds, okay? Calm the fuck down, guys. Calm down. Try to focus on other conflicts that are way more important. There's a genocide in Palestine. You got to focus on that. People in Afghanistan have been forgotten after 3 years. You got to focus on that. People are being forgotten in Sudan because they're black and African. Not African American, but they're just blue. They're black. In South Africa, people have always forgotten Africa. In Africa, there might be a pandemic with monkeypox. We have to talk about this. It is really racist and insulting. There's a lot of stuff going on. Not just this. Okay? Sorry, I gotta tell it like it is. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and until next time.